All right, guys, this is the one we've been waiting for. We've got Mr. Brian Drazba, winner of our 18-foot Parker from West Coast Marine. Yeah, Brian, congrats, man.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Your winning entry was on a Yellowtail back on July 14th. Set the scene. Do you remember that? Where were you? Set the scene for us.
So I was out on the Thunderbird on a 2-day trip, fishing the backside of San Clemente Island, and it's a, you know me, I fish irons. It's a surface iron yellowtail.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, did you have any strategy going into the tournament? All that. Like, did you have any focal points? Were you going to fish bass, yellowtail? Walk us through.
I'm on the sport boat, so it was yellowtail, bluefin type of thing. And honestly, when I caught the fish, didn't even think about it. It's like we're pulling them up at the end. It's like someone, hey, why don't you get your measuring device out? Oh yeah, good idea. It was just a fun trip. I wasn't strategizing. It's just like fishing yellowtail.
Whoever reminded you to get your measuring device out, I hope you bought them a drink.
I will. I will.
Or at least take them out on your boat.
Yeah.
It's the least you can do.
Yeah.
Well, did you enjoy fishing in this tournament? Well,
I had a great time. I volunteered at the PCS show. I think I sold a whole bunch of entries into the tournament. I think it's a great organization. I think the tournament's a great idea. I'm a lucky winner this time.
Well, speaking of which, where did you sign up?
I signed up at the PCS show.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I know with obviously you came out the big winner of us. Did you have fun? And will you be back next year?
Absolutely.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Nice.
And you'll see me at all the shows selling tickets.
Nice.
Hey, I can win with only 2 entries.
I was going to say.
Anybody can win.
Yeah. Well, I know you weren't watching the live stream because I called you and you had no idea. But walk us through your whole reaction when I gave you the good news.
Well, I have to keep a bunch of words out of it.
I do remember that.
I was actually in my car driving when you called, and to be honest with you, wasn't even thinking about the drawing or anything. I just thought, oh, Chris is calling. And I think you said something like, hey, do you have a trailer hitch or something like that? I'm like, oh, what are you talking about? And then, you won the boat. And my first words were, no way. And it took a while for that to sink in.
I was going to say, when did it hit you? A couple minutes later?
No, it hit. It hit probably about a half hour later because we talked on the phone for maybe 10 minutes. I got to where I was going. I sat down. I'm like, shit, a boat.
Yeah.
Now what?
Yeah. Now what? Yeah. Well, congratulations again, man.
Well, thank you.
Big thanks to our friends at West Coast Marine for really making this possible and sending Brian off with a brand new 18-foot Parker boat.
Well, and thank you to CCA. It was a wonderful tournament. If you didn't join, you need to join next year. It's a lot of fun. Hey, I had 2 entries. Anybody can win. So get out and fish, have fun.
Awesome. Well, thanks again, Brian.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it.